Hey, what it do? It's OBN Jay. Y'all already know Baton Rouge in here. I just jumped off the porch with Dirty Glove Bastard.
Once you cross me, I see red Alabama road tide. Put my headphones up to my heels and clutch my chopper.
All right, so we got OBN Jay off the porch with us today, man.
What it do, man?
Man, I'm feeling good. How you feeling today, bro?
Shit, I'm feeling good. Yeah.
Been a long time coming, man, so I'm happy you finally blessed us on the porch today, bro.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah,
I
man.
had to pull up.
Got to, man. Yeah. What else you got shaking here in Atlanta during this trip, man? What else you got planned?
I've been moving around doing a lot of media press, just different spots. You know what I'm saying?
I feel that, man.
Yeah.
All right, so talk to us about Baton Rouge, man. What's
Baton
life
Rouge.
like out there?
Same old, you know what I'm saying? But just, that's the trenches, for real.
Mm-hmm.
That's what it is.
Yeah. How would you describe your childhood growing up there? What were you into as a kid before the music?
Folk music. I used to like chill in the hood. But I started playing sports and stuff to try to, stay out of trouble and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Tried to I ain't tried, I made sure I graduated high school at least. You know what I'm saying? But ain't that much to do out there, so you know what I'm saying? People be asking me, what you like to do? I'm from Baton Rouge, I ain't nothing to do but just, you know what I'm saying? Be in the hood. All kind of shit like that, but I still love that bet. You know what I'm saying? That big teach you some survival for sure.
Oh, absolutely, yeah.
And how to be creative. That's why I feel like a lot of good artists come from, and sports people too, sports players, doctors, lawyers, however. Like the little girl, just won spelling bee.
She was from New York?
She was from Louisiana.
Okay, yeah.
I think Abbeville somewhere, but it's still Louisiana. We respect that.
Yeah.
That's something big. Mm-hmm. And even the track star, Shakira, she ran for LSU.
Oh yeah.
So, that bitch just teach you how to be a savage and whatever you want to do. You know what I'm saying? I think people from Louisiana go hard in everything.
Yeah. It's definitely a tough place to make it out of.
Yeah, it is. But it's a good start though. It's a tough place to make it out, but it's a very great place to start. Cause it's like I don't know a rapper from Calabasas. I don't know a rapper from Hollywood. You know what I'm saying? They be from the trenches, so that's the perks of it. You know what I'm saying? It's a good place to start. You can get out of there.
Yeah. Very true. Yeah.
Yeah.
At what age would you say you jumped off the porch then?
About 8, 9. That's when my family started I just started to change a little bit. I was really just moving around with older people, hanging out. You know what I'm saying? About 8, 9.
Yeah. Did you have any guidance out there at the time, or you kind of just figured it out?
Yeah, everybody older than me. A lot of people thank God still both of my parents alive. So, I had a lot of guidance. I was raised right, you know what I'm saying? I'm just from somewhere that's, trench-like. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nothing wrong with it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel that. I know it's been spending a lot of time out in Cali, man.
Yeah, Cali be treating me right, bro. They got some good out there, I swear, bro. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm talking about? But Cali, I be working out there a lot. I really produce some good music out there. It be a little different because the vibes. I might just be more creative or more comfortable, whatever. However, I don't know, but it just be feeling better, just the energy out there. Everybody to themselves, so I could just move how I want to, get stuff done like that.
Yeah, I'm sure it's easier to focus out there too, not having so many distractions like you would back at home.
Yeah. That's what I'm trying to say. Yeah. It's cool though. Yeah.
So, what would you say has been one of the biggest life lessons you've had to learn in your life so far?
trust my gut feeling. You know what I'm saying? That's what I had to learn, trust my gut. If I feel like something wrong, something wrong. Because every time I felt that way, I was right. So I feel like, yeah, that's my biggest life lesson today.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, that's very true, because you know, you can usually feel it if something's going to go
feel
right.
It.
Or
You might not know
wrong.
exactly. You ain't, you know what I'm saying? You might not know what it is. It might be something you can't see, but you know you ain't crazy though. You know what I'm saying?
Real shit.
Yeah, real shit.
So what had inspired you to start rapping at first?
Well, growing up, I always liked music, and I wrote my first rap in first grade. Like I was like, you know, just I don't know what made me do it. I like music. So, I kid you not, my mama found that and beat my ass. I swear, I had so many curse words in that bitch. She like, boy, what you? I ain't even know you know how to say this. I don't know you even. So I wasn't doing that shit like young age. So after that, like first grade or whatever, I ain't really rap. I was just living, being a kid and shit like that. But about 17, that's like the end of going on 18, about to turn 18, I started recording music. For real, just trying to, you know, get better recording. Like, yeah, I'm finna go on ahead and step out, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Shit, and a lot of artists, different artists from like Louisiana inspired me too, like Wayne them, from the Hot Boys all the way to Boots in 05, Boo and Webb in 05, Kevin Gates in 2012, well, you know what I'm saying? Everybody had their little seasons where they was just doing some raw ass, big ass shit, you know what I'm saying? Anything good inspired me to get my shit together. So, you know, and that's kind of all I listen to, like people from Baton Rouge, like, well, now in 2021, I'm starting to listen to a variety, like for real, but growing up, what inspired me for real was Baton Rouge music and, well, Louisiana music. You know what I'm saying? We only listen to, we'll call it local music, but the artists we calling local, the biggest artists in the world, we really look at it like, but people, you know, Baton Rouge, some with Baton Rouge, people will look at it just like it's local, maybe the small city or Louisiana or I don't know, you know, but yeah, man, that's all I grew up listening to, like, you know.
Yeah, I'm sure that was motivating, knowing that they can make it from your city, that you could probably make it as well,
Well,
too.
back then, I wasn't really thinking like, damn, he can make it, I can make it. I wasn't really watching them. Like, when I got older, I realized, like, ain't no need to be mad with nobody. They doing that should inspire you to try to. So growing up, I wasn't watching like that. I was just watching like, damn, shit raw. Yeah. Just like the shit raw. I wasn't really thinking like, oh, he could do it, I could do it. I was just like, no, he just raw. Like, I like that shit. Like, you know, and I understand the language better because we from Louisiana. So when we go places, they be like, what the fuck you talking about? What that mean? Certain words we say, like, so all their music, we understood it good. Like, you know, that Creole, like, it's a better, it was just, you know, I'm pretty sure everybody like an artist from their city or somewhere close, like, you know what I'm saying? Because the language and.
Yeah, something you can relate to really easily. Yeah,
we could relate to a lot of stuff.
So what type of feedback were you getting when you first started releasing your music? Were people fucking with it right away, or was it a grind to finally get heard?
It was a grind for sure. Some people like that I ain't know, it was the people that I ain't know that was supporting, like, man, you got potential. Keep trying to, you know. And then it was a lot of people that was like, hold up, you sound like another artist. You trying to slid like that, but I never like let that make me stop. Oh, I sound like him, I'm finna stop rapping. I ain't really listen to it, like, but for the most part, like, that ain't getting my way. It was just so small. I mean, probably a lot of people said it, but a lot of people that said it, now they probably, oh yeah, you doing good now. They forgot they was, you know what I'm saying? Forgot they used to talk like that. So, like, I don't really let that. Some people some people won't have won't converse with you, whether it's like negative or or positive. Like a nigga will get into it with you just to say, man, me and him got into it. Or a nigga, man, I like your music, woo woo. And then go back like, yeah, man, I met OBN Jay, that nigga a real nigga. You hear me? He talking to me for a few seconds. It's always, that's what I realized too, like being a big influence, a public figure, like nobody care about how they gotta be in the mix with you. They'll just be in the mix with you, whether it's go the bad way or the good way. I see that shit.
Yeah.
That's all that shit be. I don't even pay that shit no mind. That shit. I was a kid at first, so I'm on everything. I used to entertain everything. Now it's like,
You see it for what it is now.
fuck that shit, man. Y'all, that shit on, so, fuck. Yeah, it should be like, so.
Yeah. So what was like the first song that popped off for you, whether it was online or in your city?
I think it was Da Da Da. I got a song called Da Da Da, and I think that's where I got my first million views from. It was on a mixtape like in 2017
Yeah.
when I first started, and it hit. I don't even know how it hit. Like, I was just putting the music out, and then I guess it was more about talent back then. You know, stuff changed quickly, so sometimes it'd be a time where you just gotta rap good, and then sometimes you gotta do other shit so that was a time where I feel like it was just, people was like, damn, he rap good, woo, so a lot of people just, and it was good that I started right then, because now I don't know how, if I was starting right now, I don't know how, you know what I'm saying, how that shit would be, because I don't know. But, yeah.
Yeah, it definitely seems like it's more image driven these days.
Yeah, it's more
It's like your music could be shit, but if you got the image or you do something that got you some clout.
People like to see you, or people, you know what I'm saying, sometimes that do work. Nah, I ain't gonna lie, it do work in today's time. Like, people use their image.
Yeah.
Or who they know, who they associate with, who they mutual with. Still all image though, shit.
Yeah.
But a lot of people, I don't know, they got some good artists that be trying to really rap and just don't go that way too.
Yeah, that's true.
Shit, I'm kinda like that, but I'm just a fly ass nigga though. I just feel like I could dress. I don't be trying to, oh, let me do this or what this or what nigga go. That's just how I am, like, you know what I'm saying? Some people be intentionally, hey, I'm about to wear this, I'm going to get these shoes. Bitch, I ain't gonna fuck you because you got no Balenciagas on. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I seen that shit told so many times. So that shit just, I don't know, it's all kind of shit. I don't be worried about people though. Whoever trying to, however which way they be wrong, it's on them. That shit, I don't be even thinking about that shit.
Yeah. So what was that experience like, end of 2017, going to the beginning of 2018? It's like everything you dropping was going crazy. What was that like as a new artist, finally getting that type of exposure? And like you said, even adjusting to being like a public figure as well.
Shit, it was a challenge. It was kind of a challenge. Just trying to, cause I was blowing up, but I wasn't trying to blow up. So I was trying to be the old me, doing some new shit, some big shit. But shit, it was kind of a challenge because I had to change and just adjust to certain shit and see what come with it. You know, just get the feel of it for real, see what, cause it ain't all good. The views and this and that, that's good, but you know, they got other stuff come with it. So it was just a little challenge. Cause it happened so fast, like, it's just like, that shit. I'm here now, I'm still. Like I said before we started, I'm still. Really, I'm better. I ain't still, I'm better. You know what I'm saying, than before. So I'm still progressing and still growing.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, you can definitely see the maturity, in yourself and through your music as well, too, man. And that's definitely,
a lot of people tell me that too.
Yeah.
I was raised around some OGs though, and like just that little, under that old law, I ain't gonna even say all OGs, cause it was young people that act like OGs, but it's just like the old law, what they call it. I grew up under the old law, so I don't be going out my way to be disrespectful, man. I stay in my lane.
Yeah.
But, that's all it is. I'm getting to the money, really. So everything else, I ain't really prioritizing nothing else.
I dig that, yeah.
Yeah.
What would you say has been one of the biggest sacrifices you had to make for your career to be able to, keep this level of success for?
Cutting off family and friends. You ain't even gotta finish your sentence. Cutting off the people who don't need to be around me. Like, cutting that shit short. And it really wasn't a sacrifice because it's for the better. So sacrificing is like losing something good for something else that's better. You know what I'm saying? I'm losing some shit that's bullshit for something that's you know what I'm saying, better. So it was, but it was people that I love. So that was the sacrifice. That's what I'm trying to say.
Yeah.
Cause I'm a genuine nigga. So you ain't gotta be a fucking superstar for me to fuck with you back home, and I love you. You my family, my friend, whatever. So I was fucking with them, but I had to cut that shit short, like, you know what I'm saying? But other than that, I had to sacrifice being away from like my people who might have needed me, like my mama. She had 2 strokes. Pops, he got diabetes to this day, in and out ICU, you know, but he doing good. But you know, just having to go leave for a certain amount of time, they getting sick, but I gotta keep going. I can't, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's another sacrifice, you heard me? Yup.
No, absolutely, yeah. Being away from your loved ones.
Yeah, while they sick.
Yeah.
Yeah, I ain't tripping about being away from them as long as I can return. Whenever I need to, or wherever, I ain't even gotta return as long as I can get you to me, or we can just, you know what I'm saying? But just being away from somebody that you helping while they sick, that's really what it was.
Yeah.
But you know, both my parents doing better, so
That's
no need to feel sorry for me. Yeah, we blessed for real.
Yeah.
Yeah, no need to feel sorry. Yeah, but that was my sacrifices though. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, so you know you got the new partnership with Empire, man.
Shout out guys at Tina, Nima. Yeah, man. Happy, Dre. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I fuck with Empire.
Yeah. What is it about Empire that made more sense than going with a major again?
The ownership. I own my masters. Shit.
That's huge right there.
That's the hugest thing. Plus, I can get to what the other major artists, you know what I'm saying? They got. People don't realize how big of a label Empire really is. That's what I feel like, for the most part.
Yeah, they can pretty much.
A lot of people don't know. So, but if you like Quality Control, QC, you know, really know they hot. CMG or, you know, just Cash Money, anybody. You know, you could think of shit that's just be like, oh yeah, they got them artists over there, they hot. So Empire, sometimes you might not, maybe you seeing more of them because they got a lot of new smoke. Like, you know, we getting better and better with our artists and our roster, but, you know, maybe people just don't know about Empire the way they know about Def Jam or Universe or whoever, Atlantic. So they be sleep on them, but like if you worth it, they gonna give you what you worth and your masters.
Yep.
You know, plus more if you could progress off of what they think you worth, you know what I'm saying? So they the sickest, I swear. Like, I get more % than a lot of these rap niggas.
Absolutely, yeah.
That's why I could brag it. So, not that I'm concerned about what they getting, but it's just like, shit, why not keep my masters? Plus a big ass % of my, you know what I'm saying? Not 12, 20, you know, 60, and they get 40 type shit. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I get more than Empire. But
yeah, and they can pretty much do anything a major can do anyway.
Exactly.
Because they got all the plugs, they got all the
you know
resources.
So
in fact, I think the majors are hiring them for their marketing in the distro now anyway.
Come on, man. But, hey, to each his own, you know what I'm saying? Because I was that kid that had that Empire deal in 2018 when I was blowing up. And I went to meet every label, and Empire called me too, just matching what's the highest deal you got? I mean, what's the highest offer you got? Okay, we gonna match that, but we independent. And I'm like, I wanted to go to Empire. So I fuck with them for still fucking with me, because they could be like, man, this nigga, man, I know we gave this nigga the same deal, and this nigga ain't fuck with it. So, and they ain't acting like that, you know what I'm saying? I'm blessed, like, I don't know, everybody don't get no second chance, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I was that kid, wanted to go major. It ain't right if it ain't right. Shit,
yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, sometimes you just got to experience it yourself to figure out that that's not the right situation for you. Yeah.
Right. I feel like that. Yeah.
All right, so you just did your first arena concert, man.
Yeah, man. In that rate too, man. Stop playing.
At the home, yep.
Sickest performance. I still think I had the sickest performance, man. Man, my fans, I ain't never see my fans in the arena. It just fucked me all the way up. Like,
That bitch
Nah,
was
all I
packed,
can think
too.
about is, man, look, I need you, man, set some more arena shows up, man. I need to go ahead and, you know what I'm saying? But, man, that shit was like, I'm still kind of shocked, like, 'cause, man, every artist don't get that reaction, bro. Every artist, like, you don't always get that reaction like that. You know what I'm saying?
Were you nervous at all before you hit the stage? Because, you know, that's a way bigger stage than these clubs, man.
Yeah, not really nervous, but anxious.
Okay.
Like, man, I'm trying to go out there, fuck that. But they telling me, like, before I'm going in, before I go on, they do before me, like, they was straight, like, the crowd was all right for him. And I'm just like, shit, why you telling me, bitch? I'm finna rock out. I don't give a fuck. What you talking about? I'm finna rock this bitch. So, but I'm like, you know, good job, woo-wop, you know what I'm saying? Chop it up with him. You know, I ain't really see his performance, but like they were, when I get out there, they call my name before I even go. I hear everybody screaming. I'm like, oh yeah.
They was ready for you.
Damn, I'm like, oh yeah, that shit just fucked me up. After that, it was history. I'm like, shit. Yo, that's the first time I put like a show together too. Real show, like crowd control type shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like a real show, so, and I like it. You hear me? So, yeah.
It's all about elevation, man.
Yeah, time for the elevate. That's all I'm on.
Yeah.
That's all I'm on.
What's up with this new nickname, man?
Miraki.
Who gave you that, or what's the meaning behind it?
Man, I think one day I was just talking shit on Instagram and was like, fuck that. Everybody call me Miraki from now on. Like, only way I'm going is up type shit. You know what I'm saying? And then they kept, and when I said it, everybody started calling me Miraki. See, I was playing at first. Just on some like, you know, I'm doing good, woo woo. I'm just congratulating myself. Like, man, I'm feeling good today, man. Just call me Lil Rocket. I ain't playing no more. I'm going all the way up. I'm working back to back nonstop. And the fans kind of caught my shout out to my fans too, man. They loyal, like they caught on to what I was trying to do, but on some playful shit. And they really like, fuck that, you Lil Rocket. Now all they do is Lil Rocket, Lil Rocket. You know, and that shit crazy, cause I just started getting into bikes, I just started buying bikes. I always knew how to ride for about 2 years or 3 years or something. That ain't that long, but I just started buying, but I bought a bike 2 months ago, then I bought a bike 2 days ago. So I got 2 bikes now.
Okay.
But man, they got the little gear that say Rocket on it. They got the Rocket gear, they fucking me up. Oh man, I got the whole Rocket, said stop playing. Real talk.
Oh, that's hard right there.
Yeah, man.
All right, so you got the new single, man. Talk to us about the inspiration behind this new one.
Yeah, take the time, man. I had to catch my people up, you hear me, from Baton Rouge, mostly. Like, for sure them, but everywhere, but it was for sure to talk to kind of Baton Rouge. I know a lot of people since I dropped there, a lot of people from their area, they rocking with it because they understand the language like I was just talking about. So it was just to kind of talk to them, let them know I'm doing good. I was going through stuff. But it's kind of like, I kind of got over it. Like, whatever I was going through, I got over it. I'm getting money nonstop, what up? You know, I took the time for whatever I was going through, I bet. You know, I accepted whatever I feel like I had to, you know, and just, you know, I'm straight head forward, head first in, working nonstop, like trying to get to where I'm really trying to get. And I think if I keep that mentality, I'll be there in about maybe 6 months. 4 or 6 months, I'll be like 75% of where I want to be for real. A year probably, that's all I need probably.
Just a
for
year?
Real. Another year doing what I'm doing, my mentality and how I'm moving, I ain't gonna even have to think about it. It's just gonna be, you know, a cycle. Mm-hmm. It's gonna be repetitive. Like, yeah. I don't feel like I'm intentionally trying to have this mentality of just work nonstop, outwork everybody. It's just gonna be, that's what he do. You know what I'm saying? He great. Type shit.
Yeah, shit, yeah.
Yeah.
It seems like, you know, you finally found your sound too this past year, man.
Yeah, officially, like for sure. Like, it's so stamped that I could tell when a nigga trying to sound like me. You know what I'm saying? Niggas trying to sound like me out here, but I don't know, that's a compliment. Like, I'm one of them greats. Like,
absolutely,
you
yeah.
know, I don't do too much about that. It ain't gonna affect my career no type of way.
Yeah. Yeah, because like you said, when you first came out, people were trying to compare you to someone else.
Yeah, now y'all sound like me. And I think I just...
It came full circle.
You know what I'm saying? So, shit. I won't never try to trip, man, because I know it's always, them tables gonna turn always, man. Yeah, man. But, yeah, I found my sound, though. I'm glad, too. And I'm still, like, even, I found my sound, but I got some unreleased music, and it's a whole nother...
Yeah, just keep expanding it, yeah.
Yeah, so I can't wait till my fans hear that part. But, yeah.
Yeah, which leads me to ask, man, it's been like 12 months since you dropped the project, right?
Yeah, man, but it's over now. That's over with. Nah, yeah, it's been a whole year since I dropped the project, yeah. But I'm about to drop, like, I say probably November, October.
Okay.
Porch project. But I gotta start rolling out some singles first before I let you start just easing my fans onto the new sound and shit, cause the shit retarded, man. I ain't gonna even lie. But, you know, I'm gonna ease them in with the new sound, you know what I'm saying? They excited about it too, they could feel it. So I ain't worried about it. I'm just ease them into it, and then, it's a whole project of 2021, OBN Jay, you know what I'm saying? And then it's non-stop from there too. I probably drop like 4-5 months after that again, like just.
It's about that time, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Time to start going back hard all over again, like for real.
Yeah. Who are some of the producers you've been working with lately?
I've been working with Chase, Matt, Lil Baby engineer Matt.
Yeah,
shout
fantastic.
out Matt. Yeah, shout out Matt. His stuff been hard. I got Marcus Music. He from he like multi-platinum and he out of Baton Rouge. Who else I got on here? Quinn. He matter of fact, I'm like kind of debuting Quinn. You hear me? His name Quinn. You hear me? Quintavious. And he really like. I'm giving him a chance. He ain't really no artist really, but he got a big placement, you hear me? So he finna be in motion now. That's a new artist. Shout out Quinn. Happy for sure. Happy team from Empire. I've been working with
You and Hitmaker got something on the way?
Man, Hitmaker, we got something in the works for real. Me and Reese Beats from over there. We got something for sure. Man, I got a lot of good shit.
You got a title picked out for the project?
YC, my bad. YC, I forgot. Shout out YC.
Okay.
He been rocking with me. You hear me? I got a lot of shit. But yeah, what you said?
You was saying you got a title picked out for the project, or you still working?
Forever Humble.
Okay.
You know them foes. I'm forever humble though. You know, and I'm telling my story just all the way, and then non-stop flash shit, just pop my shit just all the way, just, you know, stop playing.
Yeah. Should we expect any features, or are you riding solo on this one?
You can expect some features, but I can't say, cause I want, I can't say, I can't get that part away. You can expect some features. You can expect some.
Okay.
Yeah.
I fucked with that shit you and HD did, man. That shit was hard.
Yeah, I had to turn that bit up right quick. Yeah. Shout out HD.
You and him go way back, right?
Yeah, he was recording my music in 2017, like before he was even trying to rap for real. He had a little studio and he was, you know, trying to help me find my sound, kind of just helping me whatever I created or I needed to record. He ain't mind doing that shit for me, cause that bitch was one of the ones like, he believed in a nigga, like, you know what I'm saying? I could tell, cause he never asked me for a song until he was in motion. He watched me blow up and shit, but it's all good.
Yeah, that's genuine, yeah. Anything else you working on, Jay? What else is coming up for you, man?
Shit, catch me in the movie somewhere.
Oh, yeah?
I tell you, I want to, bro. I want to, bro.
What type of role you want to do?
I don't give a fuck what kind
You
of
don't
role.
care?
Just, I don't think I want to be the police though. I can't. Well, you know what? I ain't gonna even speak on it, cause I don't care what role I get. But shit, it ain't nothing but a movie. But shit, I don't know.
Can you act? Like, could you
What
cry
for?
on demand if
For a
needed?
check,
It's
I
for
can
the
act
check.
however you need me to. I'm telling you, in a movie for sure. Man, I think I could. I just, my only problem would be like remembering roles. Like just to remember all the roles. That'd probably be the hardest part. But like just acting, I think I'm gonna do it. I'm telling you, it's in the works for real. But I'm just trying to get all my stuff situated on the music side, turn my music in, and then you know.
Yeah. It'll open up those doors for you.
Yeah, but I'm having them calls though about a lot of movies and stuff. Like, I'm actually having them calls. I'm trying to see like, I ain't trying to rush though, cause I need the time to try to, cause I want that shit. I don't want it to be like, they just put him in the movie cause his name, but his acting was shitty. I want to be in one of them DMX type of. This nigga was an actor, like he was a, you know what I'm saying? He was a great actor, and Pop
Belly's,
too.
yeah, Belly's a classic, man. That's
I
one of my
watched that.
favorite movies ever.
Yeah. Even Benny Siegel with
State Property.
man, I fuck with Beans, man. Stop playing. Like that shit was good acting. Like even
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? That shit was good. Like they had the time to really like get that shit how they wanted it. So I ain't trying to rush and just start on it, start filming. And then I got a tour coming up and all that shit. So I'm trying to just get everything situated. So when I take time off, it ain't gonna be time off because I'm gonna be doing somewhere trying to film.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I dig that.
Shit, yeah, but yeah, we'll see.
Yeah. You want to give any shout outs before we wrap it up?
Shout out Quayshawn Carter. If you need to book me for a show, you need a feature, you need an appearance, you want to work with me any kind of way, magazines, you know, concerts, booking agents, filming agents. What else? Anything. Quayshawn Carter, you hear me? Shout out Empire 2. Shout out Big Dre 2, you hear me? Shout out DGB on the Porch. Shout out Big OBN 2, not to mention I'm the sickest in the motherfucking city. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to that bottom. Shout out to the whole South. Stop playing.
Once you cross me, I see red Alabama road tide. Put my headphones up to my ears and clutch my chopper. Big ol' rocks in both of my